why when I come in here sometimes
image should be on one of the
look, this is why when I come in here sometimes the chairs are in weird because you're doing this for the camera, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Like, this is why sometimes the chairs are in a weird spot when I come in here, because now I realize what's going on. We just want to, you know, who gives a shit? You can hear my voice from where I was sitting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Extra voice aware instead of normal aware.
These are awesome.
Thank you.
Do you have anything upcoming that you want to tell us about? I asked you guys about Cars and Women. We don't know in the new year what quite the date is.
I don't know when this episode's going to come out, but I'm doing...
January.
Okay. So in January, I have a new play that's getting premiered for 3 nights.
Premiered or a reading or the full thing or what?
Full thing.
Oh, where's it at?
We started rehearsals. It's going to be at Beckett's Loft. Yes. In the West Village.
Awesome.
It's gonna be it's a new play I wrote about the art gallery world, actually.
Nice.
And it's kind of like my, you know, just I don't really want to describe it, but it's my deep, complex thoughts about the art gallery.
It's
world.
the New York City art gallery scene on stage.
Yes. And
Roman D'Ambrosio down at the what's his name's loft?
Beckett's Loft.
Beckett's Loft.
Beckett Rossett. And so like it it's called Gallerina, and it's a 2-person play. It's about a man who tries to buy a painting and the woman who tries to sell it to him, and the love and hate that goes into this relationship of a buyer and a seller. And we start, and Kyle Dunn's going to be in it, and Cassidy Grady will be in it, and the rehearsals have
past WVFP really host Kyle Dunn must go down there.
Yes, Kyle Dunn will be acting in it. And so,
now we're really interested.
I'm really, really excited about that one. I guess I'll just say, even though this episode will show it's already been done, on December 28th, I'm also doing a performance of a short play of mine called Swamp Monster that's actually inspired by Chris Dorner, that's getting published in American Vulgaria magazine next year. Next year, I have a play coming out in Grand Journal magazine, and I have another play coming out in Cars and Women magazine as well.
God, that'll be the good one.
In like one of the upcoming issues of that.
The better one.
That's right. That'll be the better one.
Yeah.
And we've had Stained Hands here with us from Queen's Trash. It's queenstrash.com. You want to go there and buy yourself some stickers and some fucking t-shirts and shit. Whenever you see this writing with despair prohibited and respect our troops around New York City, that's my man.
Yeah,
you heard it here first, ladies and jerks. Roman and I are working on we're aiming towards another Cars and Women magazine event just in the near future.
2023, you'll be there.
Yeah,
and I know that it'll be in print and in people's mailbox by the time this airs, but Cars and Women magazine issue number 7 is going to print this week.
Awesome.
And then we're going to be having people jumping up and down like the happiest of pygmies to check their mail and get something that
finally something in your mail will come that you want.
There are no two, much like how there are no two Stained Hanes that are alike, there are no two copies of Cars and Women. Actually, can I bother you for one of your shirts that I handed you today? This is a perfect example, all right? So, first of all, the Respect Troops flyer. Listen, ladies and jerks, the flyer to shirt pipeline is very real, okay? I am the only jerk in the 5 boroughs who screen prints t-shirts of things I put up and use my city as a canvas, okay? So, I don't know if anyone here is familiar with the Utz Pretzel Girl, but good artists borrow, but great artists steal. So this is the Gutsto girl, always outnumbered, never outgunned. Okay.
On QVC right now.
And what I love is how like the Utz Pretzels doesn't exist on the outside the Eastern Seaboard. So people in the Midwest and California are like, oh, I really like that early 70s anime chick with the Kalishnikov.
These babies are going fast. Call the number on your screen. We just moved past the 4,000 mark.
It's WVFP. If you're not calling now, who knows if you'll get one? You better get online right now.
5 easy payments of $19.99.
Roman D'Ambrosio, Stained Hands, Nathan Jean.
Fashion Collective.
Call now, or Roman is going to hire Guatemalan hitmen to throw pebbles at your bathroom window at 2 in the morning, and then you can't go back to bed, and you're all freaked out, and you're already up, and you're like, I might as well use the bathroom and start the day.